Hey everyone, this is Carrie from Kerriann's Cravings. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today in the kitchen, I'm going to be cooking up some homemade Belgium waffles with a twist. We're going to be making my Dragon Stout Infused Waffles. And these are just as delicious as they sound. Adding the stout to our waffles gives it such an incredible flavor. You're not going to want to miss this, so stick around and let's get started. So I'll start out by sifting all my dry ingredients. I'm adding my all-purpose flour. Next, I'm adding my baking soda. Then I'll follow that up with some salt. Then I'm going to follow that up with some baking powder. Now don't worry about writing everything down. I will link all the measurements and ingredients in the video description for you. Lastly, I'm adding some sugar to my mix. You can also go ahead and use granulated sugar. Either one is fine. Then you whisk to combine and set everything aside. So next we want to get started on our wet ingredients. So we're going to melt our butter in our saucepan on low heat. So now that our butter has been completely melted, we're going to go ahead and add our stout, which is going to add tons of flavor to our waffles. Next we're going to follow it up with our coconut milk. So we're going to allow this to simmer on low and go ahead and prepare our eggs to add to our mixture. So now we're going to add our vanilla extract to our eggs. And then we're going to whisk our vanilla and our eggs together. So now I'm going to transfer my egg mixture into a medium-sized bowl. Next, we're going to add our warm stout mixture to our eggs, and we're going to temper our eggs. Now, all tempering is the simple process of slowly warming the eggs before introducing them to a recipe. That way, we'll have a nice, smooth consistency. And not little bits of scrambled eggs because, ew, nobody wants that in their waffles. Now after all that hand work out, our batter will look something like this. So now we're going to set this aside for a few minutes and we're going to reach for our dried ingredients. Next, you just want to use your fingers and create a well in the middle of the bowl because we're going to start pouring our wet ingredients to incorporate it into our dry ingredients. So we're going to slowly pour our stout mixture into our dry ingredients and take a whisk to incorporate everything. So now you'll repeat this process until all our wet ingredients has been poured into our bowl. Look how pretty that is. We should have a smooth and creamy batter consistency. So now that our batter is finished, it's time to get down to business and make some waffles. So we're going to preheat our waffle maker and use a cooking spray and grease our waffle plates. This will prevent our waffles from sticking to the pan and creating a mess, and this will make cleanup a little bit easier. So I'm using a cup of batter for each waffle. And I cook each waffles for 2 minutes, and at the halfway mark, I flip my waffle iron 180 degrees. The instruction on my waffle maker indicates cooking your waffles for about 4 minutes, but I find that 4 minutes, they're a bit too dry for me and too well done. So 2 minutes is perfect, so you will have to adjust the time based on your preference and your waffle maker. So now you're going to repeat the process until all your batter has been used up. So please proceed with caution because the waffle iron is hot and the waffles will be hot as well. So don't burn yourself. And there you have it, folks, my Dragon Stout Infused Waffle. and I'm topping it with my Rum Cream infused whipped cream. So good. These are so delicious. I will link in the video description the video of how I make the Boozy whipped cream. Now these two items are perfect for your next brunch, or you could even have them for breakfast. As always, I want to thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me today. I hope you will give this recipe a try, as well as give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, I invite you to subscribe now and hit that notification bell. As always, one love and stay blessed, my friend.